Hello everybody, my name is Scott, but today I'm going to be talking about how to say I'm sorry. Well, this is based on science, not opinion, okay? Well, did you ever have this situation? You promised your friend that, look, look over there. You can see inside a fridge there's some freeze cake and you love that cake. Well, you think it's free, so you eat like two of them. But in the next day, your friend says, why they just left four cakes? I remember I have six cakes. And you are the person who eat those cakes. Well, what would you say when you face a problem like that? Probably you feel really shy, right? And you probably think like, oh my gosh, I have just eaten it. If I tell him, he's going to think that I'm a pig and I eat too much and I'm too greedy. Oh my gosh, what should I do? And that happens. You probably say, oh no. No, nobody's no. But sometimes you can say sorry. But how? Inside this situation, this is an accident. You don't know that it was a cake of your friend. You just think that it was free cakes, so you enjoy them. Okay? And inside this situation, which way would be the best way to say I'm sorry? Well, inside this is an accident, you don't know anything. Well, you can say to your friend, oh my gosh, that's the cake that you need? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that it was your cake. You know what? That really helps the person to get that sorry being better. And by just adding some more details, I promise in the future I wouldn't eat them anymore. Or I promise that, or maybe not promising. Maybe after some minutes, you're going to buy some cakes and add them into the box. And that action shows the way that you're sorry and really helps your sorry words to become better and to become realer. Yeah, imagine that. A friend who took the drawing and think, oh, this is on the ground. I think somebody thrown it and they put it inside the garbage. What happens? Then you probably feel like, oh my gosh. But then suddenly see him pulling it out of his bag, not inside the garbage. You feel happy, right? That action was pretty okay to me. But what if your action was not an accident? Well, think about this. You have a friend Mary, and tomorrow she's going to have a badminton fight with the girl that is in this next class. Well, you promised to her that in that day you would go and support her. But accidentally there's a friend that have a ticket of the show of your favorite idol, and it's the last show before they get out of the business. Well, that is just one-time chance. But what would you choose? Well, you think Mary wouldn't feel anything if there's me not inside that. Plus, she has a lot of fans. They would support her a lot. But after that night, after having fun at the concert, in the morning you wake up, you see Mary notification, you read it, and it says, I'm really hurt not to see you in the crowd. Where are you? Well, think about that. She's your best friend, but you didn't join her in the very first competition that she has. Well, you could say sorry, but don't say I'm sorry you feel like that. Do you mean at all? Well, you can ask her. Oh my gosh, how did you feel that? And some piece of information so that you can know what type of sadness does she have, and then you can share to her. Oh, I'm really sorry. And that day, I accidentally go into the party of the name your idol. I forgot yours. I'm really sorry for that. Probably is something that maybe could warm a heart of somebody that doesn't think it's too much. Or was not a big competition. But if that was a big competition, or Mary was a person who doesn't really like just words, then you can action. In the next competition, promise that and go into the party, supporting her. She'll feel happy and thinks that you are saying true. Yeah, seeing somebody improve after you sharing your feelings was just so good, right? Well, you see, there's a lot of ways to say sorry, but choosing the correct way to say sorry to help your relationship with that person to become better is what science are, and also what our mental health are. Well, I'll see you guys later.